Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tara's Daily Insight. My name is Mitchell, and it is Wednesday, December the 26th, 2012. And as always, I'm going to set an intention of healing for you, confirmation, and guidance through watching this video. Just agree and set that intention yourself. I was having my quiet time just a moment ago, and I was just thinking about why I do this and why I do tarot cards. And I wanted to kind of touch on this because so many of you are emailing me and you're starting up your own journey in intuitive development. And that's why I originally got started in all of this, was to teach intuitive development and to get people to understand their higher self and the connection that they have to the other side, and to remembering who they are, where they came from, and the good old saying that we are a spiritual being having a physical experience. But in the beginning, the cards were always something I was afraid of, which many of you say you are, and a lot of people will use angel cards or oracle cards. Whatever you feel comfortable with, I encourage you to use. However you learn, whatever is the best way, I encourage you to go down that road. If it's reading the definitions from a book and understanding them, that's great. I've always taught and said you do not have to be intuitive or psychic at all to have a great reading if you know what all the cards mean and how they work, because spirit can do all the work and you can just deliver the message. So for those of you who feel like you're not psychic enough or intuitive enough, just work on learning the cards and their definitions from the book that you have been given with the deck, and you can do some amazing readings. But if you want to develop your intuitive self, then start utilizing and creating your own toolbox with definitions. One of the coolest ones I ever received, a new tool, was from a friend. I know she's probably watching this. But if you look at the Six of Wands, it's a man riding in on a horse, and it's great celebration going on in most of the decks. And it's a card about celebration and creativity. And one day, she looked at this card, her name's Jennifer, she looked at this card and said, I don't know if I'm the horse or the rider. And for me, it was like a light bulb went off, because I always just picture the human, the man who was getting the victory and having the celebration. But in that moment, the tool for me was, now when I lift that card over for someone, are they receiving the victory, or were they the horse that helped this person ride into victory, more of the workhorse? And at that point, this person who was saying that felt like they were helping their boss to achieve greater recognition and celebration. So they were doing all the work, not receiving the glory. So that was part of, kind of developing my toolbox. So work from the book, work from your intuition. I always came in from the back, well, I always say the back door, and that was the cards just spoke to me. So I think clairaudiently, I heard so much more. And I hear quite a bit. That's how my automatic writing, my team spirit post comes in. But I'm also extremely visual, so clairvoyant as well. Feeling a little bit more, but mostly seeing and hearing. So it's going to be a long one today. I apologize, but I felt I needed to say that in the beginning. So let's see what comes up. All right, this is our hangman, the hanging man. And this card is number 12, which is another card that represents me, because my birthday added up is number 3, which makes me the Empress, but also this is a number 3 as well, because you boil 12 down to 3. And as you can see, this card, time is standing still. Down there at the bottom, coins are falling out of his hand. So it's a very beautiful card. And in this deck, this is the Fool making his appearance. He pops back in the World and the Hangman and the Wheel as well. So this card, I'm feeling a lot of that lull after the holidays, where you kind of get, okay, what just happened? Everybody came in, ate, drank, were merry, and now they're gone. So I'm feeling that. I'm seeing there's a lot of cleanup to be done, which is cool. And it's going to feel like, oh, I'm hearing something really strong and powerful. Take the time off. For many of you, type A personalities feel like you have to be doing something always. It's okay. I'm giving you permission. I'm leaning in. It's okay to just sit around for a couple hours. You're not going to turn into a lazy bum like people have always told you. You're going to get back up after you've taken that break. and get back to work. This is going back to, the airplane, put the mask on yourself. It's time to breathe a little bit, get some good oxygen, or else you won't be able to take care of anybody around you. So we've got the Hangman. Enjoy the break, enjoy the rest, rejuvenate, get a little hermit time if you need to. It was a 5-minute video this morning. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Full spread coming up this Sunday, which is going to be a lot of fun. So talk to you soon. Bye-bye.